Do you mean I have to change? What are you, out of your mind? Hi, friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for checking out my channel. Like and subscribe for future MS stories. Hey, nobody likes change, but change has to happen. And you can change things for the better. It happened to me, and to be honest, if you enjoy what you're doing, it's not really work. It's not like a chore, a duty where you have that like Monday blues. I sort of speak about missing the Monday blues, but ever since I started pursuing a passion, the I never experienced them again. Monday blues went away. So the world is different now. Yeah, you have to like work and pay your bills and do all those kinds of things. You might not have a chance to do what I did. Somebody picked me up and changed my life, and being a coach in the martial arts industry, and it's big thanks to Ryan, man. You're freaking awesome. I'll never forget. I know what it's like to work my ass off for a tiny paycheck, and like I said, it wasn't until I switched my life, but now I'm looking at my situation now, and my whole situation changed again, and I don't like this change, and I don't think anybody likes this change. I could let it consume me, or I can start searching for a passion. I didn't know I had a green thumb. I still don't do much. I sit in a chair and I tend to my plants, and it's very different now than what I used to be involved in. That was a passion. My point is, I didn't know until I started exploring, and if bad things are happening to you, or you need something to change it. Don't be afraid. You can change everything that you're involved in. Yeah, maybe it's a catastrophe, maybe everything falls apart, but change that again and keep trying until you find a way. That is something that put me ahead of the pack. And it was because I didn't stop. I found a way. I always found a chink in the armor, or that's why I was such a talented martial artist, and going after the things I like to do. It's not about money in my heart. Yeah, it's gotta be about money in the everyday world, but now I'm disabled. I can't do shit, so it sucks. I have to find other things, and I wouldn't be able to find anything unless I searched my feelings loop. That's a Star Wars quote. I used to tell this to people as a coach, and it's very analytical or scientific. I used to break down the time frame in a day. Because I was a person, I didn't really sleep much anyway, so I had a lot of free time, and I would coach, so my work schedule was a lot different. But I used to say, hey, if you have to work 8 hours a day and you have to come home and be a family man, it comes down to your own time. How much time do you have to yourself? Then you have to look at how much time you have to yourself, and you gotta pursue a passion, do something, have fun, instead of sitting in front of the TV and relaxing. Yeah, everybody loves to do that, but pick a day for it, pick 2 days for it, and 5 days you gotta search your passions for a little while. It's gonna be awkward at first, but sooner or later you come across something. You start a hobby. Maybe it's music, maybe it's art. For me it's freaking cannabis, so that's a new passion. And it opened up other doors. That's kind of what I'm sort of saying, is if it weren't for getting into cannabis, that led me into cannabonsai, which is leading me into bonsai trees and growing orchids and that kind of stuff. I have to pay attention because the pollens that some of these plants create can be lethal to some pets, so I have to pay attention. But that just goes to show that if you search your feelings, you're gonna find something.